Hi, bud. Hi, bud. Welcome to my guys. Again. Share around. Chat lang.
On a guess. Lend me yours. Long as our favorite month suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Dragon's throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the console. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the sovereign.
My word, such an inspiring visage. Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, how long I have waited.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Dragon throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our Savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont!
Arisen,
Arisen.
Thou wouldst slay the dragon. If thou seest behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy beasts. Cast aside thine arms and thine both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will. For no dwells thy ambition alter the course of spirits of fate.
What is your purpose here? Hello.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Is it you? No? It's hard to say. If the pawn I'm looking for doesn't come forward soon, there'll be trouble for the lot. Are you the one, then? Ah, it must be you. You've got an arrogant look about you. Aha, I thought I recognized you. There's no mistaking it. You're the one. Are you the one, then? Speak up, you good-for-nothing pawns. Which of you is it? Aha, I thought I recognized you. I ill like that look in your eyes. It's queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Alms. Alms for the less fortunate.
Learn your basic sword.
Pray, do as he says and get in line. 'Tis for your own good I say this. You do not want all I had to do is work now. I'm tired.
Alms. Alms for the less fortunate.
What are you up to, play about? Get a move on!
I've no time for you now. Leave me be.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself.
This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even weak pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site. I do not understand how it is they compel us. There is no Arisen among the oak.
Who's this? What do you want with me?
Pray, sir, have you aught to spare?
All you need, accursed vessels. They've the eyes of the dead.
Your pockets look full. Got aught to spare?
Time for you to get to work.
Pray, do not impede me, sir. I'm on...
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
So tired. I've barely the vim to tie my boots.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap. Oh, that...
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
You bloody fiend! Even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
Done.
The fundamentals of using a tool are propositions. Careful. If your foe should draw to you, counter them well aimed. All those barrels of light can make effective weapons whenever flattened. when delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend... Are you unharmed? Confirm it!
You always feel all you can. After all the charge waits. You cannot hang there and rest this life. You have lost your spirit. To show the work of a thousand hands, but worry not. You need only believe in your own justice and resist.
The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
No one can survive a fight from this height. Not even a horn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost son. Learn all you can of this world you must receive.
Brian.
Pray, keep your distance. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as Arisen. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on his back? It is a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story. This'll be a right test. Who knew there'd be a cavern around here?
A single bolt from a ballista. And well aimed at that. Must be one of Sir Leonard's from out of Melville. Can't imagine anyone else capable of such a feat.
Mayhap we ought to investigate. Once the corpse has been removed, of course. Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. Still, I can hardly believe it. A griffin of all things here. Add to that the recent dragon sighting. It is said that the arrival of the sovereign portends an age of peace, yet only trouble has followed. What does it all... Fine! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, son. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength lacking, buy the carriage and we'll have a little green. When one of them meets us, let's guard the dodge. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against the ranks. Employ guarded attacks against the enemy in the village. Random attacks are more destructive, but will leave you vulnerable. So seize your chance to land on the moment the enemy enters. There are odd items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not. I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that the teeth, air, and where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. Where do you think you'll go? You can't just run off, you know? Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment. I'd at least like a word. Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands the Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross Earth into this world. Pray. Summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you. The people here are evacuated and safe for the moment.
The people here are evacuated.
People here are evacuated. People here are evacuated and safe. For the people here are evacuated. The people here are evacuated.
The people here are evacuated. The people here are evacuated. There are more who can yet be saved. Pawns are known as crossers of the rift, for we are able to connect to and traverse other realms beyond this one. When we return, it is our duty to use our experiences and the knowledge we have gained to aid you on your journey, Arisen. From this day forth, I shall serve you as your loyal pawn, and aught I learn beyond the rift will be at your disposal.
Well, I'll be a pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fine. This is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead will know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like before then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melville. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask what you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the riftstones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded. Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
You'll have to excuse me. I have a job to attend to. I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Take me as your shield. Upon my fighter's pride, no foe shall harm you while I yet stand.
Take me as your shield, Arisen. Upon my fighter's pride, no foe shall harm you while I yet stand.
Oh, wow.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
If 'tis discipline your company lacks, I can provide.
Take me as your shield. Upon my fighter's pride, no foe shall harm you while I yet stand. Are you fit to travel? Then let's not do it.
I see, not even the Arisen could resist my charms. Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work.
Well met.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
I don't much care who you are. I'm busy enough with my own matter.
Well met. Would that the gold would only rain down on my head. Always a pleasure. No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
I mustn't let the captain see my minutes. Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on duty at present.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Hope to see you again ere long.
Haven't got time to natter, I'm afraid.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
Will this take long? What to be doing? Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell. You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
What do you presume to gain by this, Arisen? That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
What's your business with me, Cos?
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale. How are things?
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
If you're playing at Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll ere long.
Here in Vermont, pawns are revered as servants of the Arisen, but not so here in the top.
Well met.
Must hold out until someone comes to you.
Experiences. I'll not stick my head where it will come off.
I'm dead on my feet after today's trip.
Hi there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect calling from tomorrow. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, it is worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Eld if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. A moment long awaited. I knew it was only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Where ought we to go now? Good morrow to you, Arisen. Is there aught this pawn might do for you?
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock still. I fear that the estate haven is incomplete. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be paid, of course. Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies to Marcus. He ought to be somewhere north of here. And in the know, and he'll take care of the rest.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come.
Fancy a gander?
Hail! You a soldier? Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way then?
Akada. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't Harpies reported in that area? I can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fine. I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Akada's as well, I'm sure.
Let us make haste. The no life may be lost on our account.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become... You truly are formidable, Arisen.
We are none of us alike in location.
Who are you? You come to aid me.
No mercy!
Is that all of them? You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralysed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment!
I should have known not to trust me. Hail, friend! Many thanks for aid to Ricardo. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor son might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape for their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
I worked hard today.
Got a crack of your skull.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favour different pawns. One whom I serve preferred to have bestials for allies. Each to their own.
Might we not complete our delivery while we're here?
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost and misplaced.
I quite agree.
Here we are. That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Boy, did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Why? He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as teeth. Say, your arms look free. You can handle that list in my stead. And make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner. Well, go on. You know what to do.
We'll have to scour high and low. The items on this list are crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. The items on this list are crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Best report back. The items on this list are crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
We have arrived.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant. I knew I could count on you. Here, take this for your trouble. I'll be heading back to the encampment now. They'll be expecting me.
Shall we report our results? Sir Marcus was well pleased, Master. Shall we report our success to Sir Geoffrey? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Okay, another moment's resistance. You seem well.
Here we are.
Oi, many thanks for passing on that list to Marcus for me. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering supplies. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your aid again should the need arise.
Our records have seen the encampment resupplied and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good...
Well said.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Ah, excellent find.
I hasten home, but it's not my duty. If you're playing Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll here long.
Fancy again, then? I'm fine, good to the same.
That's it. I've had enough.
Heaven have mercy!
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Mustn't let them get polished up.
A happy man is he who laughs away his troubles.
Tis rather peaceful here, isn't it?
I'll take the peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day.
Arisen, we ought to heal ourselves while we lead the charge.
Battle will not be avoided. Fight or die. Go where your help is needed.
You mustn't wait.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
If I learn of a matter that requires your attention, I shall inform you directly.
Dare I say it?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. No harm in picking a few.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident it may act again.
Twas a fine adventure we shared. May we meet again.
Please dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me so. If you seek to restore your memories, Master, methinks a trip to the mill might be just the thing. I can guide you there, if you wish.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Follow me.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I'm up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that food goes wasted.
One of us is being drenched.
You weren't expecting mercy.
I'll take that. We might find use for it.
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid. Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. You'll be safe in my care, Arisen.
Right, just follow me.
We have found a material. Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a walk through the streets will help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
It is the business.
Well met. Why not buy your wares here today, sir? Hope to see you again.
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Breaking things is a lot easier than fixing them.
Good day to you.
That is most unfortunate. But it will not be these things I fit.
Arisen.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charged. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived. I'm sorry to hear that, though I cannot say I am surprised. Your burns could easily have killed you outright. A great many were bathed in the dragon's flames that day. All perished, save you. You must be special, indeed. How else could you have survived to return here?
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms.
Oh, forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now will be a good time to speak with you. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
What say we gather some information?
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
Hope to see you again.
There's a ladder. After you, Arisen.
Whatever it is, I'll have to hear it another time.
Return by mayhap. Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fine. I got my hopes up for Norbert. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother? The brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I've seen no sign of him since. I'd go and search for him myself, only it is a dangerous place. Understand? I'm not afraid of business, but it would hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself hurt, would it? So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place. You look like you could manage those woods better than I. Please, sir, I worry for you, brother. Many thanks. Right. As for where I think he's gone, go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your right. Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye, but my feet know it better than I do. I don't think I could plot it on a map, and it's hard to describe, but my brother and I are the only ones who use the path, to my knowledge. I suppose there's only one thing. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. The monsters of the forest have changed since the dragon's attack. I'll need you to watch over them, keep me safe. You will you? Right. In we go then. My life's in your hands, friend.
We've been called upon to render aid. Let us make haste.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
Wish I didn't have to work to earn my bread. Say,
Mayhap you should speak with Sir Leonard before we depart. Methinks you'll find it.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
goes right.
Perhaps this will seem of no consequence, but different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Fascinating.
I don't like this place at all. This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here before moving on, same as us. Follow me. We ought press on. Lest aught befall my brother.
I've not much to say at the moment. If you mean to find Sir Norbert, methinks I know where to look.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. We must fly to the aid of those in need.
Follow me. We ought press on. Lest aught befall my brother.
That looks so realistic. Look at that shit, man.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure. Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well. We must each of us. We've got knowledge. We cannot be too careful. You are instructed. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Let's see where that came from.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Follow me. We ought to press on. Let's all inform my brother.
Tis rather valuable, this.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
Can anyone hear me? Please! I need help! Are you hurt?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. You know, we can against the world, as they say.
I thought I was done for.
Ah, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, thanks, Ian.
Save your feelings, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought to have come sooner.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
Ah, you'll hear no complaints from me. Let's be off.
Let us proceed with caution, keeping an eye on our charge at all times.
To live another.
Master, I'm coming to assist. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely late. And I was right. Mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. Even when you can't be sure where it leads. We managed to save Norbert, and perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffers. Only steeled myself sooner. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. There again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
Arisen is rather hard on himself, methinks. He saved his brother just as much as we did. Could you come over here? What I can do for you? We've arrived. That's that.
Have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Fernwood. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that. If you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
We could make the fruit robber at ourselves, or simply purchase some from Rune's apothecary here in Melve.
At last, it all becomes clear. One can see far to the distance from here. Perhaps we might take a moment to savour the scene. You have my support. Shall I assist?
We might make the fruit rubberant ourselves, or purchase some at Runer's apothecary in Melbourne. I can guide you there, if you wish.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shall.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit rubberant, are we? Do come again.
The recipient awaits, Master.
We have obtained that which Miss Flora requested. Shall we go and deliver it to her? A person of import.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit rubberant for me? So this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper-like, I'll bet. 'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
What am I to do?
Better informed means better prepared. Let's speak with Sir Leonard and learn what we can. Follow.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, it will only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know, perhaps I can master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you something I know. Naturally, it is a vocation for those who seek to master the bow, an exceptionally useful long-range weapon. At close range, however, a bow is very more useful than a walking stick. Aye, the secret to being a successful archer is maintaining distance between you and your foes. It is a vocation for those who seek to master the mystical arts. Magic. Mages can cast a wide array of offensive spells and aid allies with magical support. However, the more powerful the spell, the longer one must spend incanting it. Thus, a mage is unlikely to last long on the field of battle without allies to protect them. It is a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft, though this grants them the advantage of speed. Thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable to attacks than those of other vocations. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you learn. Naturally, it is a vocation for those who seek to master the bow. At close range, however, a bow is very more useful than a very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up more of your time. Pray be well.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough. About me? Did you need some? Finn?
Do come again.
Get up to today? Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
A simple conversation oft reveals what a week of searching never could. Whom shall we speak with first? Now Sir Grey awaits the word, hardly surprising. The Arisen's attentions are always in demand. A person of import, I take it? Very well. I will lead the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
This isn't much to go.
Here at last.
You've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on our way.
Not a foe in sight. A brief respite is naught to decry. Caution would be wise, but we will not let it halt us in our course. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a minute.
Good. Let us make for the capital. is the lawful ruler of Vernon. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne, yet not all claim the truth. Our kingdom sees many legends. They are not just like. They're still wonderful. Regardless, well known.
I want you by his blade. Use it well. I cannot walk to that.
Nice to be the same side.
Well said.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Hold here a moment. I shall pick them open again.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
It is uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All fit arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
This is generally used as a material.
A different combination of materials result in different creations.
Townsfolk depend on
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet haste is nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's one to be found down here?
Look, Master, the treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Just between you and me. Is there aught you require?
Someone saw fit to camp here, 'twould seem.
It would be a fine spot to rest, should we have need of one.
How might I serve you, Arisen? Where ought we to go now? Has anyone got a story to share? I'll hear any tale, be it of boast or embarrassment.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident it may act independently.
I thank you for the chance to hone my swordsmanship, and in good company at that.
Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust. Truly the time to romp about.
You ought not to be so careless. I grant you roaring flame. fair. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Try not to get hit. Let's do that steering first.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! Might await us on the road ahead.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. Most impressive, Master. Keep on like that. Done here soon enough.
Mayhaps with somewhat overdone. No matter. To think I'd be caught unawares. I am ashamed.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries. A flawless execution. Our combined might is beyond any fight.
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look. So, on begins again. Arisen, we fight. To arms. Not bad.
Where that came from?
Well said. I'll gather this. It might be of use. A fine place to harvest some ingredients. I say, we collect as much as we can carry. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
What's this? We're trapped. A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places!
The Cyclops! Pray, be on your guard! This horrible seems well suited to our purposes, if you ask me.
It's not how it works, when. I imagine it will be both efficient. Yes, that! A well-placed strike to some gazing skyward. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. 'Tis a foe worthy of caution. Not so our best.
Now I see.
Do not waste this chance. Must press home our advantage.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
One must.
You have my gratitude. Could see my misjudgment. I had taken you for another false Arisen. Goodness knows there must be a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the Oxcart. 'Tis your decision. Well now. The road's blocked. The cart can't get through like this. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling. We could summon one.
Not every day one happens upon a material so rare.
We shall have to think long and hard about what to do with it.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. They can.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
It seems I've collected a few too many things. Perhaps I ought to be more selective in future.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
A resounding success.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Burnworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the office, then.
I was informed of your coming would be Arisen.
Captain Brett, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became Arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, and in Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous council, she acted as queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the council's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batar as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Dita plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in a tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Pray forgive me, I'm in a little hurry.
Consarn! Get back here!
You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Thought you could hide, eh? Oi! Halt!
Not every little thing needs reporting.
Oh, 'tis you. You're the good sir who aided me in Valve. Thank you again, sir. You don't know how grateful I am to you. Oi, sir! We've started selling that medicine you gave me at our shop. Why don't you come see? These writings could be of import. Let's have a look at them.
The other day, I chanced to see a most resplendent oxcar on the high road. Now, that's not so strange. But guess who I saw riding in it? Poor little Daphne. I doubted my eyes, I did. And rightly so, as it turned out to be a young boy. The resemblance was so uncanny I mistook him for her. Gave me a right shock, let me tell you. Odd to think a young noble should so closely mirror a girl of the slums. Their faces may match, but the lives they lead are as different as night and day.
I heard a rumour that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Truly? Why,
right, though no definitive records remain.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for pioneering. Pray, let us speak out here.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Always a pleasure.
Captain will have my head if I see him on patrol.
I hope the weather holds.
Well, this really is. How might I be of service? I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
Apologies, sir, but we've not got any archer-staves or great swords in stock at the moment. Goods aren't flowing as freely as they used to, you see. Seems monsters have gotten a taste for our horse carts, because attacks are on the rise. Strangely enough, 'tis the armed shipments that are being targeted the most. I just hope this doesn't mean the beasts are gaining in intellect. So far, no one's done a thing about it. And if this keeps on, my business is doomed. I hesitate to ask, but what of you, sir? Should you take interest in aiding my plight, pray speak to the guild head, Klaus.
Our packs are heavier and our purses far lighter. These were necessary expenses, mine. No use clinging to every last coin.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armoury. You'll find only pieces of the finest quality on these shelves, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So for your chicken price, just remember, misers die early deaths.
Oh, catch your eye? Just say the word. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Interested in my wares? Go on, have a look. Best buy what you need, lest you regret it later. Many thanks. I know precisely what a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Be well, Arisen. I'm not one for tearful goodbyes, but I must admit, I've grown rather fond of you.
Let us work together to honour the Arisen's trust.
A troubling rumour has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness wars can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
That sounds most unpleasant. I do hope we shall remain free of it.
Days like this make me glad to be alive. Well met, sir. All this drown. Lumber on your shoulders.
I'm barely scraping by. I go where fortune whispers, friend.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
We ought to put it to good use.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guildhall. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say away.
Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this time. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members. And we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds in this domain was plundered by goblins. So regrettably, I cannot assist you. Unless you were to procure a weapon yourself, that is. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Certain locations are unavailable at present, save to applicants who already possess the requisite equipment. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stolen shipment. He runs the local armory, and we purchase almost all of our stock from him. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
We should begin by asking ourselves, where is it, and how can we get it?
Well met.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, old wager.
No harm in picking a few.
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles.
Ho there! Faring all right?
What might you be looking for? Welcome, good sir. My services lie in the styling of hair and the painting of faces. Should you so desire, I can help you find your truest self. I'm glad of any business in these troubled times. Hope to see you again. Do stop.
Well met, sir.
I no sense thinking too for it.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the road, despite the hour.
Much obliged.
At your leisure.
Sweeping me off my feet.
Will nothing exciting ever happen here?
I warn you, I'm not easily impressed. There's no shame in living life for its pleasures.
There's a ladder.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Peruse at your leisure.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
This looks like a lily.
I sleep on my woe, mayhap they'll go.
Aye? Did you want something?
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sight, Arisen.
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
I've much to do yet.
Living's hard.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace. But the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true Arisen. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, your majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
Off we go then. There are beasts to be slain.
By combining our strengths, we shall overcome this trial as all others.
It seems Sir Roderick is the one to talk to. Shall we go and speak with him? I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.